In order to sand all the millwork, it takes tons of sanding blocks. We do it multiple times. Probably 5-6 times we're going over it with a sander in order to smooth that out and make it absolutely perfect. Okay, so before we vacuum, we come through and just get all the big chunks. So that's why it's an extensive cleaning job. Victor is coming through here and pulling all the big chunks and some of the dust and dirt off of the masking paper and off the floor. And then the vacuum comes through and gets what the broom can't get. And then at that point, they're gonna come through and dry rag and dust all the millwork. And then after that, we have somebody that follows them with a damp or a wet rag, okay? That wet rag, microfiber, comes through and finishes off all the cleaning, the real fine dust. Okay, so here you can see that she's not only vacuuming down below where the dust is, she's also vacuuming up the door. She goes across the ledge where there's dust that sets on top of that ledge, and she comes through and she vacuums down the side of it where it creates all the dust. After the sweeping, the vacuuming, and the dry rag dusting, that is where we take the damp cloth, we dip it in some water, and we come through and we just take a rag and just wet wipe all the millwork. So everything is coming through and being wiped down to really pull that off, so that now when I take my hand and I rub it on there, then I don't get any white dust on my hand. So now I know this is clean based on the water that pulled it off. For some reason, my painters always request Red Bull, and I think it makes the primer go on better. And I think it makes the masking get applied better. I think it helps the vacuum. So I don't know if you guys tried that before. You take a little bit of Red Bull and you pour it, and then your vacuuming just goes so amazing. Then you take a little bit of Red Bull and you pour it, and the priming goes so smooth. You like literally stretch the priming, right? So anyways, that's what we're to the store to pick up. So let's go do that now. Okay,